What's up, guys? UFC 291 Fight Week. I just left Fargo, North Dakota. This is where I'm doing the video right now. But I'm heading out to UFC 291 for one of the biggest fight cards of the entire year. And once again, I'm teaming up with the DraftKings Sportsbook to give all new customers a fantastic deal. Bet $5 or more and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Guys, we got Gaethje versus Poirier for the BMF Championship. Alex Pereira's up at 205, taking on the former champion Jan Blachowicz. It's going to be a fantastic fight card from a great fight city in Salt Lake City, Utah. And if you're trying to get even bigger prizes, do our same-day parlays, same fight parlays, by combining multiple bets into one, like who's going to win, how they're going to win, or how the fight's going to end for even bigger prizes. And if mobile sports betting isn't available yet in your state, try the DraftKings Daily Fantasy to get in on the action. We don't want to leave nobody out. We're trying to take care of all of you. So all you got to do, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. Use the promo code Cormier. All new customers, bet 5 or more and receive $150 in bonus bets right away. It's a fantastic deal for a fantastic fight card. Let's go. Guys, I'm here with the human highlight, Dustin Gaethje. Let me feel. Oh wait, my phone ringing. So unprofessional. Hold on, like this is crazy. This dude is going. I can't answer this one right now. Hey, so champ,
what's up?
How you feeling, man? Good.
Feel great. Yep. Under the spotlight, my favorite place to be.
No place you'd rather be than fighting.
No, absolutely not.
I remember we were at the golf course and we were talking about you versus Dustin Poirier. It was offered. It was offered in June. You're like, I need some time after beating Rafael Fiziev.
New York.
You want that Poirier fight?
I'd rather have a championship fight.
Because it seems like he wants to fight now too.
Before I signed the Fiziev fight, they asked me if I wanted to do the Ultimate Fighter against Poirier, and he said no.
It comes to fruition. How excited are you about this matchup in particular, especially trying to get this one back?
Yeah, unlike most sports, you do not usually get a chance at redemption in this sport. You lose, you got to move on, and it's just the name of the game. But to have this chance is, as a competitor, it's everything I wanted.
Well, so in that first fight, right, southpaw conventional, the jab, which is one of your best weapons, that you use that very effectively against Fiziev.
Yep.
And that almost becomes less effective against the southpaw. What have you kind of done to make sure that you can get to him now with the backhand, because that's what he got you with? You started to use the kick kind of as the jab, and he countered off that kick that one time that ended up finishing the fight.
I think it's about creating angles. We're less than inches, less than seconds is what we're dealing with in there. So I got to create different angles and then make him make mistakes. Keep him on his back foot and really commit to shots when he's moving backwards.
How much do you think about the first fight? I mean,
Not
you
at
guys
all.
are so different.
Yeah, I don't think about the first fight at all. I was a completely different athlete, different person. With age comes wisdom. I've had a lot of experience since that day, same as him. So I got to go in there and then fight my fight. I've had the most success when I've been in control. So I got to stay in control of myself and then and be perfect.
Can that patient, Dustin Gaethje, the almost too patient in the first round of Fiziev, be that in front of a Dustin Poirier who's going to be coming at you the whole time?
Yeah, I mean, I got to every time he steps into my range, I got to give him something to make him rethink that. Same as I did against Tony Ferguson. He tried to move forward the whole time, and every time he got in the firing zone, I put hands on him. So that has to be the case.
How important is it, right, to let go of that past? Because reality is, even though you say you're different, you guys still fought, right?
Yeah.
You can't erase the memory of the actual fight. So why is it important for you to not watch the first fight, to not pay attention to it?
Yeah, because it doesn't matter. It's 25 minutes in time, and we live for a long time, and this is only 25 minutes. So I got to concentrate on that, be perfect. The last fight doesn't matter.
Does perfect exist, though? Like, perfect. Does perfect exist? Because you said that now multiple times. I got to be perfect.
Yeah.
Does perfect exist, or is chasing perfection difficult? Because if you fall a little bit short, you have the memory of what happened last time.
Yeah, I think perfect is different for everybody. My perfect is, not making mistakes. And I can't make mistakes against a guy like Dustin Poirier. I can't find myself against the fence. Can't be, in too long of exchanges. You know, I got to make. He's gonna punch after I'm done punching, so I got to make sure I'm not there to be hit.
What do you think is his greatest skill, like his greatest strength? When you are looking at Dustin Poirier, or when Trevor's watching Dustin Poirier, what is the thing that you focus on? Like, what is his greatest asset inside the octagon?
I think it's his tenacity. You know, the guy, especially when he has you hurt, he is relentless. And you gotta, you know, for one, you gotta not put yourself in that position. But when you do, you gotta be making the right choices.
The BMF title, right? The BMF title is viewed by so many people in so many different ways. One, Islam Makhachev said that the title's for bums. Other people say the title's elevated now because you have two championship-level fighters fighting for it. When before it was Diaz versus Masvidal, guys who didn't have the records of you and Dustin Poirier. What's the BMF title in your opinion?
Yeah, I mean, the crazy thing about anybody who says anything is they'll never get a chance to fight for it. Only two people in the history of the sport have fought for it. And, you know, to get this call is perfect. It's going to look great on my wall. It's going to be great for my legacy. And legacy is one of the most important things about what we do. We want to be remembered when we're done, and this does that.
Do you agree with that thought, though? Right? You have Masvidal, who has, I don't know, 12, 13 losses. Diaz has about 11 losses. You and Poirier might not have that combined.
Yeah.
Do you think that this type of fight, two guys that are not only exciting, but two guys that are actually, you guys have fought for the belt 5 times now? You fought for it twice or 3 times, and he fought for it 3 times?
3 times, yep.
So you guys have,
one was an interim,
but still, it doesn't matter, right?
Counts on paper.
It's a championship belt.
Counts on paper, it's hanging on my wall.
It's a moment, right? The moment that they put the belt around your waist.
Yep.
Do you think that elevates that championship, though? Like, because now it's not like a fun, gimmicky type of belt. We got 2 real guys fighting for the championship.
Yeah, and there's real implications on this fight. You know, the winner of this fight will fight the winner of Oliveira and Makhachev. They fight in October. This is number 2 versus number 3. And that's ultimately what we're trying to catapult ourselves to, is that championship fight.
Did you ever think that, before this Oliveira fight got announced, I know you intend to win, did you think that you'd be clear to fight again in October? I think there's no chance that you two fight this weekend, and you're healthy enough to walk in a month to start prepping again for another fight.
I think for self-preservation reasons, there's no way. You have to take time in between these fights to mentally, this is a traumatic life experience every time we step in there, and you got to really go home and take care of yourself after that. So I didn't expect that to be the case.
I'm going to take care of you on the golf course.
You've never beat me.
I've beaten you multiple times.
Never.
I literally have so much of your money in its own separate account.
You owe me money.
I don't owe you money. The first time you ever beat me on the golf course was in Florida. You know that was the first time you've ever won a game against me?
That's not true.
That is
It's because
absolutely
I have to
true.
give you so many mulligans and strokes.
Well, your arrogance got the best of you. Because you were like, I'm going to give you 2 strokes a
Too
hole.
many mulligans. He likes to take. He wants to
You
give me.
take
his
the
all
money
around
on the mulligans.
No,
You
I
take
don't.
the money on the
You
mulligans.
say it's coming, but I've never got paid for the mulligans.
I'll pay you on the mulligan, man. If you agree to the mulligan,
I don't agree.
you always say okay.
Nope. No, I don't. Never. I've never
You
said
always
okay.
go, okay, sure, I'll
No,
take the mulligan.
No mulligans.
such
You
a-
already get 20 strokes. You definitely don't get mulligans.
You're such a
This
fucking
guy. Are you getting
liar.
better?
Dude, I'm so good now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, seriously. Like, you saw
Are you
Steph Curry.
keeping track of
Did
your-
you see Steph Curry at that tournament?
Yeah, the Eagle
That
putt
kind of
was
would be
crazy.
like me.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
That's how good I've gotten in
We
this
all
shit.
know that is absolutely false.
You think I'm a liar?
I know you are.
I'm not a liar, bro.
How many strokes do you want? He wants 30 strokes.
Give me
He
22.
took 36 strokes the first time. In a match play, impossible.
Give me your prediction for this weekend. Like, how do you see this thing playing out? Because the reality is, the first fight, you found a lot of success with the inside leg kicks.
Yeah,
His legs were done.
The reality is this is a 50-50 fight. And, you know, I've bought in, and for my whole life, I say it's so much preparation and a little bit of luck and skill, or luck and chance. You know, I'm willing to roll those dice and go in there and try to be perfect.
Why do you respect him so much? Because it
I
seemed like even when I had you guys on ESPN and I'm trying to get y'all to argue, y'all over here kumbaya, shaking hands, hugging each other, like it was
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm a realist, and I respect the game more than anything. And this game is unforgivable.
You think it's because you guys know me, so you knew what I was trying to do?
Oh, we definitely know you. We definitely know what you're trying to do. There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason for me to try to make up some bullshit when we are 2 of the best in the world at this weight class, 2 of the most violent dudes in this weight class, and we're going to fight each other.
This one
Put on the
doesn't
show.
need to be sold.
All you got to do is watch our fights, watch our last fight, and understanding what we do.
When did you get to Utah? Are you worried about the altitude?
I
you live in Colorado.
I live in altitude and I live
Yeah.
at altitude, but yeah, tired. It's tired. And
Was it
it's
was it
gonna
awful?
Suck.
Was it awful when you first got here, kind of adjusting to a little bit higher?
No,
Or is
we're
it
a little
higher
lower.
in Denver or is it
It's
the
higher.
same?
We're about 1,000 feet lower here.
Oh, so you're good. So it's not even,
No difference.
because normally it's like a bear jump, like something jumps on your back when you get at altitude.
Yeah, there's no difference.
It would literally, like if you didn't live at altitude and you got here, it would be like me pulling your head down in a wrestling match.
It would be like you taking me down and laying on top of me.
Oh God, could you imagine that?
Yeah, a lot less oxygen.
Would that be like a nightmare? Because I'm really sweaty
That
too.
is a nightmare.
I'm like
That
really
is a-
sweaty.
that is a-
Close your eyes and think about that.
No,
like me laying
no,
on top of you.
no.
You don't want to do it.
No.
You don't want to do it.
No.
No, you're so crazy. Bro, thank you for checking in with me as always, man. You are the man. When are we golfing?
ASAP.
God, I need it so bad. I'm playing a great course this weekend. I'm playing tomorrow and the next day.
Where are you playing?
A place called Glen Wild. It's a real nice course. And I don't know. Where's the other place you chose? Eaglewood. Yeah, we got.
I've played Red Ledges. I've played Hidden Valley. Hidden Valley? Yeah. Hidden Valley Country Club.
Nice.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Both of those are nice.
Let's go.
Real nice.
Guys, UFC 291 is this weekend live from Salt Lake City. The human highlight, Justin Gaethje. He's got 7 post-fight bonuses. And 11 Dude, just
How
don't
about
lie.
11?
You don't
You
lie.
lying
Don't lie.
sack of shit. Double bonus twice.
He's got 11 post-fight bonuses and 10 UFC appearances, right?
11 fights, 11 bonuses.
11 fights, 11 bonuses. I mean, he is your favorite fighter's favorite fighter.
I'm DC's favorite fighter.
Guys, this weekend, Justin Gaethje takes on Dustin Poirier for the BMF Championship. Make sure you hit the buy button. Tap into one of the best fights of the entire year. One of the best fight cards of the entire year. Like, subscribe, tell your friend to tell a friend that DC's got a channel. And I'm checking in with dudes like Justin Gaethje. Till next time, guys, peace.